see anybody standing. Here is Lex Luger. The narcissist.
There he is, Dave. There he is, Dave. The man that I brought in here. The most perfect man I know. Oh, you're so great, Lex. And last week I brought him out here, and he scouted the talent around here, and he was going to see who he would wrestle to prove that he is the greatest man living today. But what we decided to do was we're going to kill two birds with one stone this week. There's two big studs running around here by the name of Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler. But they just think that they're studs because this week, me and Lex have decided to get in the ring together and take care of the sissy boy and the so-called king. It's going to be 2-on-2, and we're going to show you why we're the best and why he is the narcissist.
I hear what you're saying. Now, was this his idea or was this your idea because you need help in there against
This was both of our idea. It's not because I'm mad at Jarrett. It's not because I'm mad at Lawler. They have been running their mouth, but we have decided to kill two birds with one stone. And that Jeff Jarrett really makes me mad because he is the one that cost me the World Unified title. I guess you ain't got the tape of where Jeff Jarrett came down there and screwed me out of the belt. I had the belt won, I would have been the world champion.
Well, as a matter of fact, we do have that videotape, and I want to talk to Lex.
You got it?
But you want to watch the videotape? Let's watch the videotape right here.
Show that.
A break for Christopher. Lawler whips him in. Christopher comes off. Well, a big right hand, a big uppercut from Christopher. Nails the king and sends him down. Backs Lawler up against the ropes. He's got Lawler's hair back there while he's holding on to him. Doesn't give him a break either. Big knee lift from Christopher. Whips the king in. Lawler hangs on and does the stride on Christopher. Lawler backs him up. Whips him in. Christopher comes off and stomps down on the king. Big boot right in the neck of Lawler, Christopher does. And boy, he's celebrating. Christopher whips the king into the ropes. Lawler comes off. Stomping at Christopher and misses.
It has got to be obvious. You can't hang with me. I am the superior athlete. You're washed up. Like I said, out with you, in with me.
Lawler whips Christopher into the ropes. Christopher comes off. Jumps down on Lawler. And starts patting him as if he's riding a horse in there, this Christopher does. And Lawler telling referee Paul Neighbors, get out of here, let me at him.
Stay right there.
Christopher grabs referee Paul Neighbors and shoves Paul into the turnbuckles over there. Goes out to Lawler. Kicks him right in the midsection and now it away on the king. Series of rights from Christopher. Another right hand from Brian Christopher. Now and away on Jerry Lawler. Look at Lawler! Backs Christopher up! Right hand from Lawler, and Christopher grabs referee Paul Neighbors. Standing in there, and the king tells Christopher, yeah, come on, but hold on just a minute there. Just 1 second, Lawler says. Kicks Christopher in the midsection, nails it with a right. Another right hand from the king. Lawler comes off the rope, Christopher sends him down. Big right hand from the King. Comes off the ropes again and Prentice trips the King up. Brian Christopher dropped one at elbow. Paws off the King, it looks like. Here comes Jeff Jarrett. Jeff's got that good talk. Lawler rolls Christopher up. He got it. 1, 2, 3. 24 minutes and 32 seconds. The King, Jerry Lawler, retains the unified world heavyweight title in 24.
Well, you see what I'm talking about? Jeff Jarrett had to come down there, and he cost me the world belt. He cost me the world belt.
He didn't touch you. I want to. I've heard enough. I want to talk to Lex.
No, I want to talk to Lex. Lex, promise me one thing. This week, when we got Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Lawler, and after you beat that Jeff Jarrett to a bloody pulp, and you pull all that peroxide hair out of his head, and you almost got all the life squeezed out of his body, just promise me that you'll tag me in there and let me have this 2 minutes of him. Promise me.
You know, Brian, I think I can sum all this up for everybody right here and everybody out there. The odds have been evened up and then some. You have nothing to worry about anymore. Because you see, what I just saw on tape there was 2-on-1 with a guitar.
Yeah.
The odds have been totally, abundantly evened up. Because you see, when I came in here, I said there was a couple studs like you said. Jeff Jarrett and Jerry, the so-called King Lawler. Well, I love establishing my dominance and superiority over so-called studs. That's what I do best. And now, what they are is a couple of big fish in a very small pond. But now you're going to look at what is the biggest fish in the biggest pond of professional wrestling. The superstar of the 90s, the man of the 90s, the narcissist, Lex Luger. Now, what we're going to do, Brian, is we're going to humiliate and dominate them like they have never been dominated before. And that is what's going to happen when we step in the ring with those two.
I cannot wait. Jarrett and Lawler, you see this man? Nobody can beat this man. And you can't beat me either. We're going to take care of you this week.
And you know, Brian, let me tell you something. If anybody has an eye for talent in the sport of professional wrestling, it's the narcissist Lex Luger. Now, don't be so humble. It was your idea to wrestle both at once to establish my superiority all at the same time. It was your idea. And let me tell you something. This man has intelligence. He has the wrestling skills. He's going to go somewhere. He won't be in a small pond for very long. This man here is going to be big things. We're going to start off with Jarrett and Lawler right here, right now.
That's the word from Lex Luger. I thought it was probably his idea. We'll see you in the ring. We'll be back here with more action in a moment.